Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love. So I've decided to get back on doing the dailies when it comes to what is going on for you, daily readings for everyone. Okay, this is going to be something that I do on a daily basis. So I just want to see what the energies are, what's coming in towards you, what you're going through right now, and if there's some things that we could look at in your personal life. It doesn't have to be specific about love. It could be about career, love, money, family. It could be anything that you're currently going through. The messages that come out here are general messages. They're for all signs. So when you see this message, it's going to be the right time when you see it. And I'm also going to be including some angel messages as well too. Okay, so these messages will be very important messages for you. And these are things that you could feel throughout the day. And they could also be timeless. So whenever you hop onto this video, whether it's the same day I post it or it's another day, this is a timeless reading, okay? So I'm going to choose 3 cards for all signs. This is a general reading for all signs. And we're going to see what important messages are coming in for you. So the first card we have is wisdom. Okay. So the wisdom card here in this instance is talking about using your inner knowledge. It's also talking about knowing that you have some sort of knowledge within yourself, especially in a time where things may be very chaotic. I feel like for many of you, I mean, everybody is going through a time where we're being required to have wisdom in a situation, okay? To look within. I feel like for many of you, there is this sense of needing to look within with this wisdom card. It's about being connected to something higher than what we see on this physical plane at this time. What is it that you're being asked to look within yourself? This card I'm picking up, many of us need to be conscious of our feelings, our thoughts, the things that we allow into our mind, because wisdom starts in our mind. Wisdom starts from our experiences. Wisdom is from the things that we create in our own reality. I also feel like this card is about letting go for some of you. Wisdom is going to be required in a certain situation that you personally could be going through right now. I feel like many of you are going to be tapping into an ancestor, a grandmother who recently passed away, a grandfather who passed away, somebody who you were very strongly connected to, okay? And they're coming in here to give you some sort of wisdom in this situation, in this time, in this experience that, we're all going through right now. I also feel like many of you who are watching this are wise beyond your years, and you are now being called in this time to help with some sort of challenge, okay? So you could have somebody around you who's going through a challenge, or it could be you who's going through a challenge, but the challenging situation is asking you to use your wisdom, to use your experience in this situation. Wisdom is at the forefront today and is being called upon. You're being called to bring your wisdom into a situation. Let's see what other energy here we have. Ask for help. I think the ask for help card is super critical in this time, especially today, because we're looking at a situation that is going to require all of us to come together. It's going to require us to support one another. It's going to require us to let go of certain things that may make us feel that we need to be a certain way, okay? I really feel like, the energy for a lot of us, it's being able to give somebody a helping hand. Even if a person around us may not deserve it or may not merit our help, I think the higher thing to do, and a lot of you are going to be doing this, is, this is about forgiveness as well too, asking for help. But it's mostly about, helping somebody. This could be you helping yourself. It could be you helping a friend. This is about staying connected even though we may feel like we're being disconnected, okay? Because these two people here in this card, and the genders don't really matter, but even though we may feel disconnected, this person is trying to pull this person up. Even though their hands aren't touching, there's a sense of disconnect. I feel for some of you, you feel disconnected from a person, from a thing, you're disconnected from something, but just because you may feel disconnected doesn't mean it doesn't mean that you can't ask for help. Some of you may feel like you don't have somebody to ask for help, but you do. You have source, you have the higher self, you have the fact that we're all connected, okay? We are all one. So don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need something, ask for it and it will be done for you. And most importantly, when you ask for this help, whenever you do ask for this help, it's important to realize it has already been done for you, okay? Ask for it, ask it, and ye shall receive, okay? That's the saying. So this is about also, this is about energies that we may not see. This could be, again, ancestors that have passed on. It could be people that have passed on. It could be people that you're connected to in the spiritual realm. You could be asking these people for help, and they're making themselves available to you to help you. This card's really interesting to me because last night when I was in my bed, I was talking to my higher self, and I was talking to Source, and I was saying, there's so many things that are going on right now in the world, but most importantly, I want to give my love. I want to heal this planet. I want to consciously heal the planet. I mean, you don't have to physically do something to change something. Your mind, just by believing in your mind that things are going to get better, or that you could help from a distance. Some of you are helping people from a distance, okay? Or people are helping you from a distance. But I strongly feel also with this card, there is energies that are working behind the scenes that are going to help everybody help one another, okay? So there's a strong feeling for asking for help, even if you don't have somebody around you that could help you. If you just let it be known in the universe, if you let it be known above that you need help, that help will show up, okay, randomly for you. And most importantly, you must believe that this is possible. Let's see the last energy for this day today. Okay, wish wisely. You have friendship as well at the bottom. Some of you are around friends as well too. Wish wisely. So this is about our manifestation capabilities, okay? So our capabilities right now are really high. I know a lot of people have been online, and we've been looking around, and we've been seeing a lot of people are saying don't live in fear, don't be in fear, okay? Our consciousness, which is wishing, is our consciousness. When we think about something for such a long time and we wish it into our existence, that's a form of manifesting. So what this card is telling me today is that we need to be careful about what we ask for, because if we ask for something, we're going to get it. If we believe in something, we're going to get it. Wisely means doing something with wisdom. Okay, so you have a lot of W's here today. This is a day today where you can manifest anything that you want. And the manifestation is going to start today. So if you manifest something today, you're most likely to receive it in some time. Because the plane in which we live on right now is very timeless, our spirituality is timeless. A lot of us may wish for something and believe that it may not happen. But this card here is indicating to me that whatever you wish, whatever you want to come into your existence, it will come into your existence. Because this white light here, notice how this angel, this fairy has white light. That is your thoughts coming from your mind out into reality. Okay? So this is about a manifestation that's taking place. Okay? This says manifest your heart's desires. So it's very important that you take practical steps as well too. Not just think about it, but also take practical steps towards, it could be towards a goal, towards something that you want to achieve today. Today is a day to start, okay? So, ask for help if you need to ask for help. Use your wisdom and start something today that will allow you to manifest what it is that you want, all right? So let's pull a few cards and see what the energies have in store for the collective. This is a general reading. It's for all signs. When you click onto this reading, and you're wondering, where's Gemini? Where's Leo? Where's Sagittarius? And you're wondering where all the signs are. This is one collective reading. So it's going to apply to everybody. And it's going to help you to navigate throughout the day. Okay? Keep you focused on the things that are most important for you, okay? So we're going to look at the energies and see what we have here for you. This could be love, career, money. Let's see, collective, what we have for you. Bottom of the deck is the Devil card. So temptations, obsessions. I don't feel like this could be a specific situation. I feel with this Devil card here, we're being tested. A lot of people right now are being tested. They're being tested on their ability to, your ability to be calm in a situation, your ability to look at a situation for what it is. Many of you could find yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in with this Devil card, Capricorn energy. But this is a test that's taking place, okay? When there's a lack of clarity, when there's some sort of sleepless nights or anxiety that you have, this is trying to propel us into a new direction with the Page of Wands. So this energy that we're experiencing today is a wake-up call. For me, the Page of Wands is a wake-up call because there's a need to find balance in a situation, okay? So a lot of people are in anxiety right now. There's a lack of clarity, and this is because of the way we've been living our lives in this Devil energy, living our lives in fear, living our lives in bondage, living our lives doing things that may have not been the best for us, okay? This could be in so many different ways. I mean, it could be obsession, it could be control, it could be addictions, it could be greed. There's so many different ways that this energy can manifest. But the beautiful thing about this energy with the King of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords is the fact that we can look at this situation and say, okay, yes, I have a little bit of anxiety in a situation. Yes, I have a lack of clarity in a situation, but at the same time, maybe this is stemming from the way I'm projecting myself out into the world, okay? So a lot of people don't want to take on the responsibility within themselves, and this is where it starts, okay? It starts within the things that are hidden, because the Devil card for me is also a card, as much as it is about things that are not in balance, things are not balanced here. It's about looking within here, okay, with the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and this Page of Wands, because many people right now want to move into a new direction. There's a lot of thinking about, okay, what's the next step? What's the next direction? Am I going to get communication on what I should do next? A lot of you are waiting for this communication to come in to get some sort of news about where you need to go, how you can move forward, because a lot of us are in a situation where we're feeling very imbalanced right now. That's why the Justice card's coming up. So I feel like the energies today are about finding balance, finding a way to get out of some sort of toxic situation or some sort of situation that's off balance. And I really strongly feel like today a lot of people are going to be focused on what is the new direction? What do we need to do to move into some sort of new direction? Okay. Okay, I think we're going to leave it there. Okay, so let's focus on the energy. So we have the Devil card here, upright, talking about obsessions, talking about feeling perhaps chained to a situation, because these two people are chained to a situation. This really talks about the 3D, being chained to the material world. We have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So essentially, I feel like these cards are bringing up a feeling of letting go. There's a feeling of not wanting to remain in control. There's a feeling of letting something happen the way it needs to happen. This is about letting things go. This is about letting things go. I feel with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, there's been some sense of feeling like maybe, what you've accomplished at this time hasn't been good enough for you. And the Three of Cups here is telling me that a lot of you are going to be letting go of things that you can't control. You can't force anybody to work with you or anybody to cooperate with you. People are going to do what they want to do. There's a sense of meditation here. There's a sense of looking within. There's a sense of taking time out with the Four of Swords here and letting go of a burden, letting go of something that, again, is not working. I feel for the longest time, humanity in general has just been pushing. We've been pushing towards something. But I feel like what we've been pushing towards has made us feel empty, because the Devil card, as much as it feels good in the moment, after that moment is accomplished, after that obsession, after that thing that we really wanted has been completed, I feel strongly here that at times it could feel a little bit empty. The overall energy I'm picking up here for many of you is the feeling of wanting to be happy. The Three of Cups card for me in this situation is showing happiness. It's showing coming together. It's showing connecting to people. Now, even though there's a lot of things, like I said, going on in the world where we're disconnected, we're starting to become more connected inside of ourselves, and that's creating happiness. And with that happiness that's being created, it's vibrating throughout the world. So instead of living in fear, or instead of feeling constrained to a situation, constrained to a world that is full of darkness, because the Devil card to me is darkness, we're going to be choosing to be happy. We're going to be choosing to maybe not be so obsessed with things and worrying about what direction they're going into, because I feel like things are naturally working out themselves. This is about letting go of control, because the Three of Pentacles here is about a lack of cooperation. So this is about saying, okay, well, if this person or this thing doesn't want to cooperate with me, or if things aren't working out, because a lot of things aren't working out for many people, this is about letting go of control. This is about meditating, turning your phone off, closing your eyes, meditating on the energy that's happening and giving love and letting go of this burden, okay? Let go of the things that you cannot control. Accept the things that you cannot control and allow this happiness to come in, because there's happiness here. Happiness doesn't cost anything. You could choose to be happy, or you could choose not to be. But I feel today strongly many of you are going to be choosing in this time to be happy over worry, over stress. A lot of you are not working right now. You're working from home. So this is the time now to rest and relax. We're going to get one message, important message for the collective when it comes to affirmations. Authenticity. And the message is, authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it. But at least they know it because I said it. And there's a way better, and that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it. So this is about being you, being your authentic self, being within yourself, not trying to be like everybody else, not trying to please other people, but just being you. And if you need to speak your truth or say your truth about a situation, I feel like you're going to be speaking up and saying it. A lot of you may be speaking and people don't hear what you're saying, but that's okay. It's okay. You don't have to force anything. Today is a day about not forcing anything. It's about accepting things for what is, being your authentic self and living in that and being happy. Okay? So if you could do that today, you're going to be happy, and you're going to find the wisdom that you need, find the help that you need from the people that want to help you, that want to support you, and you're also going to be manifesting today. And manifesting comes from a place where we're relaxed and we're happy. Okay, we're relaxed and we're happy in our minds, not thinking about obsession, not thinking about the things that we can't control because there's a lack of clarity, not feeling anxiety, but rather focusing and waiting for things to balance out and for us to get clarity to move into some sort of new direction, okay? A new direction. I feel strongly we're going to be thinking about moving into a new direction of balance. This is what I'm strongly picking up from this reading, okay? So thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I do hope you got the messages that you needed from this. And if you like this, let me know in the comments. I will be doing more daily readings like this because I feel like it's going to help us be more centered and grounded in our spirituality. So I'm sending you love and light from Monica Love at The Love Messages, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.